weekend is on deck, and so is nighttime baseball from Petco Park in San Diego's Gaslamp District. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So that'll bring in Mookie. Now here's the pitch.
First pitch, 7-10.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hosmer into foul territory.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Roll, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your
count is 1 and 2.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now, Justin Turner, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Cronenworth is under it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here is Cody Bellinger. Lifetime in this matchup. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11 as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. Pham able to track it down for the 3rd out. Julio Urias, Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
And now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now the pitch. Hey! Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there. Now the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. In past meetings with Julio Urias, he's 0 for 4.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball
2 and 1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We are still scoreless. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Paddock is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being.
A leap here, but it ticks off his glove, and he'll reach first safely.
That is good. The catcher, Will Smith.
Here now is Will Smith. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Edwin Rios.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings in Edwin Rios. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Muncy, base runner at first with 1 out. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. Struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Gavin Lux is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Kind of interesting pitch selection right there. You could tell. You double up on the changeup normally when you got a guy out front on his front side. Not the case right here. He spit on that first changeup take right there, so I was shocked he went to the well again. One and 0. Here it is. Slow grounder to first.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. The Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And in steps Manny Machado. In past meetings with Julio Urias, he's gone 2 for 8.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the AB now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Betts. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
That is good. The first
Set. Here it comes.
Eric Hosmer.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Urias, just 24 years of age. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 0-2 home. And he got him.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
That'll bring up Austin Nola, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Padres down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-1 home. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 out, base is empty. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his 2nd time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Here now the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another try at 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. He's set, and the pitch. Turner, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning of this season.
Seager on second. Turner is over at first with one away. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
1-0 the count. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Machado is there. And there's out number 2.
Now back. Left field.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line hard toward right center. Grisham is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll head now to the home half of inning. So stepping in is Trent Grisham, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Here it comes. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
0-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So now into the box is Jorge Ona. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Very weakly on the ground. He'll Try again, 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So next to bat will be Chris Padres, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a flare hit toward right, and Lux is under it to make the catch. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney. The batter will be Gavin Lux. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Now here's the first offering.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And that misses 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is in his tracks now. 1 down. Next to hit is Julio Urias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up, Mookie Betts. He bounced out last time up. Popped into the air, back behind second. Cronenworth is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a flare down the line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So there goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first knock of the game.
Better late than never, huh? It was a memorable first hit, too. I thought maybe he was going to be content to stop at second, but no way. He barrels into third with a triple. Maybe that wakes up the dugout, too.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Manny Machado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's quickly 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Still even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Justin Turner is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. Hats off to that one. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The first baseman.
First pitch on the way. Eric Hosmer is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And another foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now it'll be Austin Nova looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Austin Nova is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
On its way is pitch number 75. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Another full count pitch home. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Hosmer leads off first with 1 away. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Jorge Ona is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Will Myers will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But Tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A ball and a strike now. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Padres leave a pair. They trail it 4-1. Emilio Pagan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Next up is Will Smith. He grounded out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Pham is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
At the plate, Edwin Rios. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. His career numbers against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Fouled away. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Dodgers down. Stepping in once again is Tommy Pham. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
Corey Knebel will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. From the stretch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in will be Jake Cronenworth. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 3 up. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next will be Gavin Lux. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the AB on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And it's fouled away. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Matt Beatty steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Next to stand in is Mookie Betts. His career numbers in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 8. First pitch of the AB now. Pitch popped up. Nola has a play. And that's the 3rd out. So no. Victor Gonzalez will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starters. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Roll, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And there are 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that brings up Trent Grisham. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Now to the plate, Jorge Ona. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses the throw down. Behind the runner to second. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lux ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now here is Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Cody Bellinger will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Fouled away. Pomerantz is ready. Here's the 1-1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
The next 1-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Nola finds it, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Now into the box, Brian O'Grady, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Don't
strikes,
expect
Cal.
too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Joe Kelly will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. This is foul right side. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Padres down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Now at the plate is Max Muncy. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's just 1 for 6. First pitch on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And that's the 2nd out. Ready now is Edwin Rios. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Pomerantz gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 74.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Jansen has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career, with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 13.
Swing and a liner. And a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Grounded to third. Turner's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now back. The catcher.
Stepping in now, Austin Nola. A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. San Diego down to their final strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Julio Urias notches his 3rd win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts.